One of the first modifications that we're going to make is we're going to randomize our cheese location. So what we've got before is we just kind of placed it and let it be here. What I want to do is open this up so that the cheese can appear anywhere kind of in this quarter of the playing area. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on, for me, cheese 1, which is my top left-hand one. And as I look at my X and Y, I'm going to look first at my X and say, okay, well, how far to the side could it go? And it looks like at about 123. You do have to let go in order to see the number update. So about 120, negative 120, and about negative 6. I might go ahead and go to 0 with that, just because that'll give me a good option. Now to look at the up and down, I can have it come all the way up here, which is 164. I can have it come all the way down here, which is 42. So you might want to write these down. So again, I had 42, 167, I go negative 20, 120, and 0. That is my range. And yours can be different. It kind of depends on your maze. So what we're going to do is I am going to change this part right here. And what that means is I'm going to change the go to part. So instead of having set numbers, I'm going to go over to operators and I'm going to grab pick random. So I'm going to drop pick random in there. And this is my X value. So my X value was between negative 120 and 0. My Y value was between 42 and 167. What that'll do is that'll pick anywhere up here in this quadrant. As you can see, as I hit that, it picks a random location. Now, as you can see from some of those, I think it was the second click that I made, I actually had it starting over top the wall, which will be a problem for the mouse trying to get it, especially later on when we have the walls become dangerous to the mouse's health. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a loop right under here. Or I'm sorry, we're going to start it actually off to the side. We say when clicked, forever, if, and I'm going to duplicate this setup so I don't have to keep doing it. And what I want to know is, under sensing, if my cheese is touching color white. So if it's touching white, do it again. So I'm going to stop this and I'm going to start. And as you can see, it never ends up. If it ends up on the white, it moves. And again, that's what you're going to do. So what you need to do then is repeat this process. I'm not going to make you watch me do it, but I'm going to repeat this process, adding it to all 4 of my cheeses. So they will appear randomly. And if they're touching the wall, they'll kind of pick a new spot, is basically the way we have this set up.